Yo, welcome back to the channel with another one. Hunt recovery, where we just don't look for recovery. We hunt for it no matter where, no matter how close, how far, how wide, how tall, how low, it don't matter what it is, we are going to find that joint. Anyway, today, I don't have my freaking caffeine I'm trying to cut off. Cut low, cut back, cut high, cut low. I don't know, but you know. See how that rhyme? Gotta be a rapper, guys. But anyway, I'm trying to cut back on the stuff, cut stuff. But today, I want to talk about goals. Look, guys, these are my goals. And I'm thinking that if we set a goal, this is what I do anyway. I'm just trying, man, you see guys, I got a boo-boo here. I was trying to shave and stuff. And I don't know if I cut myself or what. But anyway, we ain't perfect, right? So, like I said, I want to talk about setting goals for yourself. You feel me? You guys have been doing great. Gave you guys a round of applause for throwing that stuff away yesterday. I see you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm so super duper proud of y'all for doing that. But now I want to talk about something else that will help. You know, I always try to give y'all advice, little things, little something, you know what I'm saying, to make y'all life better and easier, you know what I'm saying? I go through the trials and tribulations, you feel me? And y'all just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I tell you about them, you know what I'm saying? So, one thing that I do, guys, and the reason why I do this is because when we're in our addiction and we sitting there doing criminal activity and doing all the crazy stuff we do, we don't do this enough. And that's make goals for ourselves. Like I said, guys, it don't have to be nothing big. Don't have to be nothing extravagant. Don't have to go to the moon and back. You feel me? And go around the world in 10 days. You know what I'm saying? It's just something simple, something easy, something that you can accomplish, you know. And I usually set my goals for the week. You know what I'm saying? I kind of started early on this one because I'd be so busy. But if you can tell, my goals is, number one, I usually make 5 goals. Number one, as you can see, cut my hair. Did that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you something else about this, guys. These goals don't have to be nothing like, have to have $1 million to do, because your boy ain't got no $1 million. Yeah, I cut my hair. Guess who cut my hair? I cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? AJ bought me some clippers when I got out of jail because my hair was all like crazy and wild and like, you know what I'm saying, like a rainforest on a bad day type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So she bought me some clippers and I just cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, it's not perfect. It's probably not even, or you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that. But I'm saying you don't have to have a lot of money to do this stuff, guys. Just something easy, something for you. You know what I'm saying? Girls, if you know what I'm saying, for the women out there, just brush your hair. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that'll braid it for $10. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go to the beauty salon and then, spend $200 on your goddamn own hair. You know what I'm saying? Just something smart, something smooth, something, you know what I'm saying? Or just get up in the morning, because I know the females, they gotta do their hair every day. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. You know, men got it easy. We just cut our hair like once a week and boom. We just wake up looking like fabulous. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I know it's a little harder for the girls. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just something simple. Like I said, pay $10 to get your hair done. So, just know somebody, or have, your mama do it, your niece do it, your daughter do it, your great nephew, your great grandpa. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Anyway, then my second goal for this week is to go to the gym, which is, like I said, something easy. And if you ain't got a gym, you know what I'm saying, like, something, go walk for a walk. I'm just telling y'all, these are my goals. Your goals is gonna be top different. I'm just trying to explain something to you guys, you know what I'm saying. Then my third goal is to clean my house, which is, I try to keep it clean, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't, you know what I'm saying. I got a 1-year-old and he just run crazy, and a pregnant girlfriend, so she just crazy too, and then boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? So I try to do what I gotta do when I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying, when I got time, you feel me? But anyway, so I want to clean the house, and I want to take pictures of myself in the house, you know what I'm saying? So I can use for my portfolio, you know what I'm saying? That thing right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that thing. But anyway, so I can have pictures that I can upload, I can, you know what I'm saying, change to my profile, I can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's my number 3 goal, and my number 4 goal. Yeah, y'all ain't know I could sing, huh? Look, my number 4 goal is to get this warrant taken care of. Which I did take care of the warrant. I just got to go to court this week. I just didn't want to write all that. I was just, you know what I'm saying, making a little, you know, list to show you guys. So, got to go to court on the 5th. Your boy, you already know, is back out on the, you know what I'm saying, back out on bail again. Another one. But anyway, so I need to take care of that. And my 5th and last goal is to see my kids. Like I said, guys, these goals are not, like I said, there's nothing I can't accomplish in a week. And like I said, it's just a little something, like for one, just to keep me busy, which I stay busy all the time. You already know your boy is always busy all the time, every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying for you guys, and not even just to stay busy, also so you can look like, yeah, I accomplished something. You know what I'm saying? Because as you already know, idle time is not good time for people in recovery. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why it's always great and good to do a goal, you know what I'm saying, for yourself, and then boom, you good, you great, you positive, you doing everything right, you doing great, you feel me? But anyway, so you just go ahead and, you know, do that stuff. You know, like I said, just write down something simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wake up every day sober. Or not go to the, you know what I'm saying, the store today. Or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, go start, you know, counseling. Or go, you know what I'm saying, start ILP. Or whatever the case may be, you guys. And my goal, like I said, my goal is going to be different from you guys' goals. But I just wanted to show y'all and give y'all examples. Like, you see how the goals are simple. They're not like, oh, I want to buy a new car. Yo, I'm sure we all want to buy a new car. You feel me? Your boy on the bus, taking bus and walking and stuff. So I want to buy a new car too. But you see, that's not one of the goals I'm going to put down there, because that's a long-term goal. I need a short-term goal that I can accomplish this week. So at the end of this week, I can just sit back on Friday or Saturday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. No, but on Friday and be like, oh, well, I accomplished this. And then when I go through the goals, like, I already cut my hair. So check that off my little checklist. You feel me? Put that an X in the check. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's X'd out. That's checked out. Boom. We good to go. Then move on to the next one. Or you ain't even got to go in order. Pop up. You know what I'm saying? And not tomorrow, I just might see my kids and put an X there. Check. You feel me? So put that one out there. That's off the list. Bam. Got that one done. Not a problem. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. And the next one. And the next one. Boom. Boom. And done. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do after that. But like I said, then when you get done, like I said, at the end of the week, you can look at your goals like, dang, I accomplished a lot today. You know what I'm saying? And the reason for doing this and the goal that you're trying to do is every day, do something for you. You know what I'm saying? Do something for you to make your life better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if you wake up in the morning and then tell yourself, look, you know, I look good today. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying do this too is because we done got put down so much in our entire life. You know what I'm saying? By boyfriends, by girlfriends, by husbands, by wives, by moms, by dads, by teachers, by, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, saying, oh, you're a bad kid. Oh, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're just an addict, or you're just a drunk, or you just a this, or you just a that. So you know what? The whole goal is not to have other people give you, you know what I'm saying, affirmations. You know what I'm saying? If they do, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't, it's just to come from inside. to love yourself, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's where it need to start. That's where it need to come from. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, it got to be. You know what I'm saying? To love yourself and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's going to be hard for people out there to trust you again. You know what I'm saying? Or to you know what I'm saying? Look at you like you're not like going to steal all their money and just take their whole life and, you know what I'm saying? And rob them or whatever the case may be, you know, stick them up, you know what I'm saying? Or some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a long time for that stuff to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? Start by loving yourself, guys. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you do a little bit like this, you know what I'm saying? You get your hair done, you cut your hair, you know what I'm saying? You wake up and that's done. Then all week long, you gonna look at yourself like, dang, I do look good. Dang, I do deserve to be sober. I do deserve to have a good life. I do deserve, you know what I'm saying? It's just little things. Like I said, you ain't gotta go out spend, you know, like, don't be tripping like, oh, woe is me. I don't have no money to get my hair done. Oh, I don't have no money to get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't even do that. Don't even do that. You know what I'm feel me? Don't even do that. Don't be like Eeyore off of excuse me, off of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, woe is me. Everybody hates me. No one loves me. Forget all that. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Forget if somebody love you or not. Or somebody care about you or not. Or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Start with yourself, baby. Make that happen to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And who cares what other people think? Or who cares what, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? And I know you might be like, James, that's good. That, you know what I'm saying? That's easy for you to say. You don't live my life. Trust and believe Trust and believe. Oh, I didn't let, you know what I'm saying? Oh, trust and believe that one. Anything that y'all going through, I done went through, I'm going through it now. That's why I always try to, you know what I'm saying, show my life raw. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know that, you know, I go through the same thing. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing y'all and giving y'all things and try to give you little, like, you know, little advice, you know what I'm saying, to get over, you know what I'm saying, to get past that. You feel me? And what I'm saying is when I started doing this for myself, I found out that, you know what I'm saying, I felt better about myself. Like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to do it. I don't need nobody to, you know what I'm saying? Especially like me, when I used to sell, you know what I'm saying, used to criminal activity and stuff. You know how many people loved me? How many people, called me? How many times my flow blew on? How many times I walked down the street and then everybody like, oh, it's James, it's James, it's James. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is what I had to realize it was that, you know, they didn't want to see me. They wanted them drugs. You feel me? Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So once I realized that and came, you know, face to face with that, and, you know, then I felt like, oh, I'm not that important. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people don't really want me. People don't want to really talk to me. They just want to talk to me about, you know, getting drugs or doing this or doing that. And like I said, once I realized that, of course, you know what I'm saying, I felt down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, like I said, nobody loves me. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. But I had to realize that, you know what I'm saying, I don't need them. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they want to see me or not. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, I don't want them to want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Because they just bring me back into my old life. You feel me? So like I said, these are things that I did to make sure that I felt good about myself. You know what I'm saying? My goals. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you don't want to start off too big because you'll get overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Trying to accomplish all these goals. Just make them small. Just make them tiny. Just make, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you like if you need to go get your ID, you ain't had no ID in a long time ago, you make sure you get up out that house, put them clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Put them clothes on and go out there and, you know what I'm saying, get that stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all like, oh, I don't want to do it because I just feel so depressed. I get that. But you need to get your butt up. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You get up, get them clothes on, and go handle that business. You know what I'm saying? And once you get out there, especially in summertime, it's, you know, well, it depends on where you live at summertime. You know what I'm saying? But, it's getting that to the, you know what I'm saying, summertime, you know what I'm saying, it's getting warm out there. Go out there and you know, and go straight to the business you gotta handle. If you gotta go to DHS, then go straight to DHS. You feel me? Have a focused mind on what you're doing, and that's the other reason why I say make a list. So when you look at your phone, you type it in your phone, well, what do I gotta do? I gotta go to DHS. Now I gotta go to DHS, then walk around the hood for fucking 15 minutes before I even get to DHS. You know what I'm saying? No. You get your butt up, get dressed, you go to DHS, you know, enjoy the walk, enjoy the time, and then when you get that stuff done at DHS, then, you know what I'm saying, you go do some healthy fun. You know what I'm saying? Some healthy fun. Not like, oh, let me go over here to my homegirl house to see what she doing. You know what I'm saying? They usually party on Friday. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? Do some stuff that, you know, healthy. You know, go to a park. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go into a park or something by yourself, go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to go out there and walk by yourself. I do it all the time because I have time to think. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, you know, like that's just my, you know, something that I do. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just do something healthy. You feel me? Like that's just the best way to do it, guys. I'm just letting y'all know. Do something healthy. Get out the house. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you go, make sure you try to accomplish a goal. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not, you know, you go ahead and try to look for that validation from somewhere else. Guess what's going to lead you down? Doing the wrong thing again. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, in relationships. You know what I'm saying? With your girlfriend, your boyfriend. I mean, not even your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, whatever. Even, you know, if they're still doing the wrong things. But like even your friends, you know what I'm saying? Your so-called best friends, your close friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You go look for validation over there. They're going to be like, oh, well, okay, well, sure you come hang out with us, girl. Come on over. And then next thing you know, y'all smoking a blunt, drinking a 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Nah, we can't do that nowadays. We doing better. So, if you out there making your own goals and you know you got a business to handle, like, okay, I want to go to the gym, so let me go call and scout you or try to do a gym membership, or I want to walk 10 miles or 3 miles. Let me walk around my apartment building or my house somewhere safe. You know what I'm saying? And walk the miles. You know what I'm saying? Put on my little jams, my little MP3, my little Walkman. You know what I'm saying? With the little tapes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. And you go ahead and walk down that. You know what I'm saying? Walk the miles out. You know what I'm saying? Just do something to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. Like I said, we've been put down and stuff like that so much, yo, that we getting out of our own way. In the grave or that hole or whatever that we built, but we trying to climb out the hole that other people that threw us into by putting us down for years, that making us feel like poop for years, like they were like we wasn't worth a dang or anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a fight. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm just telling y'all little tricks of the trade that I know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it ain't gonna, I mean, of course, days you gonna wake up and you gonna feel like, oh my God, I don't really want to get up today because, you know, you getting big triggers or you having, you know what I'm saying, cravings or, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, stuff like that. You know, I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that, bro. It's gonna be like that. But as long as you just like, that's like I said, that's when you get up and say, okay, I know I had a goal that I need to do my laundry, so let me get up and go to the laundromat, or let me get up and throw some clothes in the washer. You know what I'm saying? Just something, a little bit of something each day. You know what I'm saying? Before you just not sitting there and drowning yourself in misery. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to lead you to that drink or that drug or that, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that used to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it's going to lead to. So you're going to have to be strong, get up, and handle that business. You know what I'm saying? I already know. It's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like I said, I'm like, it's like that for me too. I'm, you know, the same way sometimes. I don't feel like doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing though. I have to get up and do what I got to do. Not only because I'm in courts or whatever, I got actually stuff to handle, or if I don't want to go to prison. But it's not healthy just to sit in bed all day and just think about what you used to do, or the stuff you're not doing, or the stuff you ain't got, or the stuff you want, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? That's why they say appreciate the stuff you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the stuff you don't got, because whatever you don't got is gonna come you're gonna get eventually. You know what I'm saying? May not be today, it may not be tomorrow, may not be next week, but eventually you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So just appreciate what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we could not be here right now. You know what I'm saying? I know I couldn't, so I wouldn't be able to appreciate nothing but the goddamn old dirt that's in the goddamn old grave. You feel me? So appreciate every day you got. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, make them goals a little bit at a time. Not like I said, I start with 5 goals a week. You know what I'm saying? You get busy, you get bigger, you go to 12 goals a week. 8 goals a week, then 10 goals a week, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get done, you're gonna have a whole goddamn old book. You know what I'm saying? Going on. And you're gonna have a business, and you're gonna have this, and you're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? And your life is gonna be crazy, and you're gonna be like, oh, like 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago, I would never thought I was in this position. You feel me? Just go ahead and work that hard, work that hard. You feel me? Anyway, I'm about to get up off here. I actually got stuff to do too, like always, but I just wanted to set y'all and put that out there for y'all. You feel me? And tell y'all how I do things, and maybe hopefully it'll help y'all out too. You feel me? So you already know what I say. I'm super proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm super proud of y'all for getting up and doing that stuff yesterday, throwing out them little trinkets, that little winkers, them little cups, them little mutts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That y'all, you know what I'm saying, took care of yesterday. And that was awesome. I'm proud of y'all for doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm super proud of y'all every day. So it's a beautiful day outside. Go ahead and enjoy that day. You feel me? Go ahead and do something positive. You know what I'm saying? And healthy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and push that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. You feel me? It's that little circle thing with my face on it. You just tap that, you tap that, boom, 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 boom. You be good to go. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not new to the channel, you already know. Throw them comments down below of, you know what I'm saying, your little list. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a list of, you know what I'm saying, your goals. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good job. Well, yeah, that's what's up. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hold on, let me put that on my list. You feel me? Type stuff. Or, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and hit them bells. You feel me? Hit them bells so you're notified every time I drop that fire video. And give it a fat thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? You already know what to do. But your boy is out. I gotta handle some business. Peace. Uh-oh.